just one quick one that I wanted to add in, which I really meant to do yesterday, talking about the being patient and not letting rejections. I look at rejections as positive feedback. I know most people don't look at it that way, but that's the way I look at it. Rejection is at least has viewed your application and your qualifications, whereas the vast majority of jobs that I've applied for, I've heard nothing at all. And you just have to look past the unprofessionalism and the inconsideration that exists in employers today. HR is absolutely horrible these days. The one thing I did want to point out as an example, there was a Phillips refinery about 60 miles from here. It's a very, very large refinery. There were recently 6 job openings, and I knew one of the persons that actually got on in one of the 6 positions. He said that there had been 2,400 applicants for 6 jobs. And if you are selected there's a series of 3 interviews. If you even make the first cut, that is if they don't just file 13 your application, then there's a series of 3 interviews that you have to go through. It's just a battery of interviews that, and I can't remember how many tests. There's one for sure, and I think it seemed to me like there was 2 written tests you have to do, but then 3 interviews if you make it down to that level. So to think about that, 2,400 applicants for 6 positions, and that's routine. That's the way it's been that I know of since I worked over there in the late 1990s. It's been that same way. When I worked there, it was more like if they had 12 openings, you would have 200 applicants. It's over 10 times that many now. So you've got to have it in your head that when you're looking at these jobs and applying, you're not the only one. You may be in an ocean of other applicants. So whenever I get a rejection, I figure I've at least made several cuts down the line just to get that far. So don't let it get you down. I'm not. And I know that I'll be where I need to be when the good Lord needs me there. So don't let the people that you don't hear from, that's nothing. It's nothing. Don't let it waste your time shadowing your door. So just go on and keep going. Like I said the other day, you'll eventually turn over the right rock or shake the right tree and something will fall out. So just keep going.